Okay, so it has been a long while. Chosen one. The hero called Link. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. Heed the great Deku Tree's words at this sacred place, the Korok Forest. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Okay. Okay, I've never done the trial of the sword. What's this? A voice beckoned you here? I see, so the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword, it has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of this splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the trial of the sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. A hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. Not yet. Well, now we can do quests and talk to people. One second. My air conditioner just popped back on even though I turned it off. Fateful Stars, Cairo Rug Shrine. Okay, oh my goodness, I hate that so much. Right. Let's see. Let's see. I could just one of those. And two of those. Unless I'm mistaking something. So that should be 1, 2. Oh, nope. There's 5 of those. Cool. So this one is 4, 2, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. Okay, well, have fun not being pulled out of your box. Okay. Let's see. There should be someone talking about the trials, if I recall correctly. So let's talk to them first. But yeah, let's not pick those ones. Kula. Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to Korok Forest. You're much, much cooler than I thought you'd be. But to be sure you're up to the task at hand, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? I'll do it. Hooray! Show me a rod with the power of ice, please. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice Wizrobes love to wreak havoc with them. If Mr. Hero were to wield a rod with the power of ice, he would be even stronger and cooler. Man, the frame rate in Korok Forest. You? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero! Mr. Hero's here! The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So, will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now, show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Okay, so that's available to do. I do think that we're gonna want to hold off on some of them until we get some of the Divine Beast powers, but... let's see, before we end this episode... oh wait, we don't have enough stamina to do that. Okay, we'll have to remember to do that once we get more stamina. So... let's see. Oops. That's right. Let's just talk to some people. Let's press the right buttons. Okay, yeah. Huh? Moza. Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Me? My name is Moza. I'm trying to perfect my ultimate dish, so I'm training in isolation right now. Your smoke signal? Smoke signal? Oh, you mean the smoke? This is not a smoke signal. As you can plainly see, I'm in the middle of cooking. It's burning badly. I'm burning it? So then you're saying I've messed it up. I see. For some reason, no matter how hard I try to cook something wonderful, it always turns out badly. I thought up this ultimate recipe myself too. Why is this happening? Teach me a recipe. Oh, I would love to. I don't mind at all. I'm sure you'll be able to cook something really tasty. I mean, probably. I have recipes for a lavish meat dish, an ancient meat dish, and an ultimate survival dish. Which will you learn? Lavish meat dish. Sure thing. I'll happily teach you the recipe for my lavish meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want to use. I recommend either bird meat or steak. Then, you toss in some nice, fresh ore. That sounds gross. Hey, that's not nice. Cooking delicious meat with shiny ore is the only way. How else would one create a truly lavish meat dish, silly? To be honest, what I always end up making is rock-hard food. How did it even get that rocky, anyway? Even when I use the ingredients I'm certain will be perfect, there are lots of times I still mess it up. Cooking is complicated. Do you want to hear another recipe? Ancient meat dish. Sure thing. I'll happily teach you the recipe for my ancient meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want to use. I recommend either bird meat or steak. And then you'll cook it with something from a broken guardian, an ancient part. That sounds gross. Hey, that's not nice. Cooking delicious meat with something that smacks of history is the only way. How else would one create an ancient meat dish the likes of which no one has ever seen before? To be honest, what I always end up making is dubious food. Though I don't see what's so dubious about it. Even when I use ingredients I'm certain will be perfect, there are lots of times I still mess it up. Cooking is complicated. Do you want to hear another recipe? Ultimate survival dish. Sure thing. I'll happily teach you the recipe for my ultimate survival dish. First, you'll have to defeat a monster. After that, just find yourself a cooking pot and toss in tons of monster parts. That sounds gross. In order to survive out in the wild, you've got to be willing to eat anything. That's the idea behind my ultimate survival dish. I may end up with nothing to eat but dubious food, but I won't achieve my goal unless I make some sacrifices. I don't see what's so dubious about using monster parts, though. Even when I use ingredients I'm certain will be perfect, there are lots of times I still mess it up. Cooking is complicated. Do you want to hear another recipe? Never mind. Oh, that's too bad. It was a pretty special recipe, too. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. When we come back, we'll be going to some more shrines so that we can get our stamina up. Anyway, until next time, see ya, and bye.